In 1995, a 28-year-old, the trader destroyed a bank that had survived for 233 years. That bank was Barings. It had financed the Napoleonic Wars. It had lent money to kings and empires. And in one single day, it was gone. The trader's name was Nick Leeson. This is the true story of the biggest trading disaster in modern history. Nick Leeson was not a Wall Street genius. He started as a clerk in London. He was smart, hardworking, and ambitious. In 1992, he was sent to Singapore to manage the futures trading desk for Barings. Right from the start, there was a huge flaw. He was allowed to trade and also to settle the trades. That means he was the trader, the manager, and the accountant all at once. No one checked his work. In 1993, Leeson made a small mistake. He lost about £20,000. Instead of reporting it, he opened a secret account. The account number was 88888. He used it to hide losses. Then he started to gamble. He bet that the Japanese stock market would stay calm. But in January 1995, a massive earthquake hit Kobe, Japan. The market crashed. Leeson's bets turned into huge losses. But he did not stop. He doubled down. To recover, Leeson used leverage. Leverage means you borrow money to trade. With a small amount of your own money, you control a very large position. If the market moves in your favor, you win big. If it moves against you, you lose everything. Leeson was using 100-to-1 leverage. He placed billions of dollars in bets with almost no real capital behind them. He believed he could turn it around. But every day the market moved against him. The hole grew larger and larger. He was no longer a trader. He was a gambler who refused to admit defeat. On February 23, 1995, Leeson finally realized he could not hide anymore. The total loss had reached $1.4 billion. That was more than the entire capital of Barings Bank. He wrote a note on a piece of paper. It said, "I'm sorry." He left his desk and ran away. A few days later, Barings Bank collapsed. It was sold for £1. £1 for a bank that was 233 years old. All because one man refused to admit a small mistake early. What can we learn from this story? First, leverage is dangerous. It can make you rich fast, but it can destroy you even faster. Second, never hide your mistakes. A small loss is better than a blown account. Third, do not assume you are smarter than the market. Markets do not care about your ego. This is only the first part of the story. In the second part, I will show you exactly how Leeson's secret account worked, the role of the bank's management, and why the same mistakes are still happening today. If you want to understand real risk and avoid becoming another statistic, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I will see you in part 2.